The Porsche Cayenne Turbo was arguably the first performance SUV, proving that a huge chunk of metal could not only go fast, but also handle well. Now, over time, competitors like Audi, Bentley, Aston Martin, and even Lamborghini caught on to this, and even overtook Porsche at its own game. But now, the Porsche beast has woken up and spat out the Cayenne Turbo GT. Porsche decided to stick with their petrol-powered guns and produce this 4-litre twin-turbo V8, built in with precision in the German town of Zuffenhausen. It's got a Scheissen load of power, 640 brake horsepower, 0 to 60 in 3.3 seconds, 189 miles an hour top speed. So in theory, this car is perfect for when you forget to pick up the kids from football practice and have to be at your mother-in-law's for dinner across town all in under half an hour. It may even get you there with some time to spare. Porsche put their money where their mouth is and took the Cayenne Turbo to the Nurburgring and set a new lap record for SUVs with 7 minutes 38 seconds. If you know your lap times, you will know that's quick. That's quicker than a Lamborghini Murcielago, quicker than an Audi R8, even faster than a Bugatti Veyron. It's like that kid in gym class who doesn't look athletic at all, then ends up embarrassing you at your own game. Well, this SUV gets an A+ from us. Porsche has been to town on the way the Turbo GT does corners too. The anti-roll software that keeps the Cayenne level in bends has been rewritten, as well as the general rules of physics. The steering has a new map, and even the rear wheel steering has had to be honed to keep up with what's going on up front. Porsche tinkered with the crankshaft, turbochargers, induction and cooling, while also improving the shift times of the 8-speed auto. The adaptive rear wing has a mind of its own, with auto aero extending out, providing downforce the faster you go, even though it just looks like you forgot to close the boot. When you start to play around with all the buttons and knobs, you will find the 3 main drive modes: Normal, Sport, and Sport Plus, making the car grumpier and more aggressive as you go up. But there is a 4th mode you can engage by pressing a big red button on the wheel, which turns the car into a supervillain. It drops to the lowest possible gear, makes the steering and throttle more responsive. In this sports response mode, you are taken to a place where there are no jams, no compromises, just motoring excellence. Aging none too badly for a car that, at heart, has now been with us for 4 years. Great touchscreen, well-resolved and multi-configurable instruments, spot-on driving precision, and exemplary build. The Cayenne's cabin feels, awkwardly, more expensive than a Lamborghini Urus's plasticky toy-like cabin, which is just as well, as it has a sticker price of $190,000 US. I wonder if this is a bit more than a simple, the Cayenne's getting on a bit, let's pep it up with more power move from Porsche. It's an experiment, as the fast SUV landscape is changing quickly, and credit to Porsche for coming back and claiming what was rightfully theirs with their super sports SUV. For now.